everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new in this channel, let me introduce myself. I am Tejaswita and my channel name is A Pro Career Ignition. Today I'm going to share a very personal story about my career, how I end up into the recruitment industry. Yes, that's the story because I've been in this industry for last 18 years and how coincidentally I end up into the recruitment industry and what are my learnings, what I learned during this journey. It's not only changed my way of thinking my career, especially to consider the recruitment, but the perspective also changed to build a relationship. When I first arrived in Dubai, that moment only I realized the Dubai landscape is a very different from where I have gained the experience, that is in India. So here in Dubai, I have seen like a labor laws and everything is placed. But the major challenge was the recruitment. Yes, hiring. So there are a lot of recruitment agencies, small agency, big agency were available that time in Dubai and now also it is there. So I started getting a call and I started applying into the recruitment because getting into the HR operation, you should have Arabic knowledge, and I was new. I came from the as a fresh. I came from the very different background, HR operations. So I never thought after marriage I'll end up into the Dubai. So I never thought of learning a new language, but I always wanted to be into HR industry. I decided let's be a part of the recruitment, and I started applying various places. Now the again new challenge was like a here in Dubai, when I came, that time there were two segments. One is a white collar and one is a blue collar. After working prestigious companies in India, I was not comfortable to take up a job for the blue collar because I was surrounded with the suit boot पहन के जो लोग होते हैं, well dressed, educated. So I made a criteria. I wanted to work with only those people. So look for the opportunity who are dealing into the white collar. So there I decided to work with the white collar, and I luckily I found a job in the 7 days time. I passed the interview, but here is not the end story. When I joined the company, there was no training, there was no script since it is a recruitment company. On the day one, they handed over me the 100 candidate list and they told me, you need to call this candidate, introduce yourself, and you have to ask for the job. I was under shock, and this whole process, what they gave me, it was overwhelming for me. Since I decided I wanted to work into the recruitment industry, there was no choice. It was a by push, by force, I can say, I get into the recruitment agency. Now, since I decided, I thought I will not give up. I will go on. So first week passed, I called the candidates. Second week, again call. There is no selection. No, none of the candidate was agree to accept the offer, or you can say job opportunity. And on the third week, I was frustrated. I was literally on the urge of giving up because in India, I was a star performer. I never faced this kind of a challenge because every challenge I took it as a goal and I complete that. And for to achieve that goal, I did everything. Then I had a question to myself, now what is happening? Why I am not able to get the success? What is the challenge I am facing? First week passed, second week passed, and I can see that disappointment in my manager's eyes. Where in India, I developed such a beautiful relationship with all my managers. Here, I could sense my manager is not happy, and there was a chances like if I would have not performed, they would have thrown me out of the company. Now, what to do? And I was in that dilemma. What I supposed to do? In this dilemma, okay, in this 3 weeks dilemma, I was so exhausted, sleepless night, and I was thinking what to do. But God is great. Okay, so one day, I don't know, in the fourth week or fifth week from my job day I started, a bunch of group of candidates, they arrive in the office, and then they were asking about the recruiters, and I don't know, after looking at them, I feel like something is missing because when I was in India, when I used to work into HR department, I was very live and communicating with each of every candidate or every employee and building a relationship with them. And suddenly I felt like I should go and ask them. It was overwhelming to see that. So I get up and I got up from my place and I started walking towards that. I could sense, I can feel the smile on those bunch of students, and they can feel like, okay, something we are going to get now from here. I can see they were completely exhausted. They were draining. They were looking for the water. So what I did, conference room was empty. So I requested them, you can go and sit in the conference room, so they can have a little air conditioner, cooling air, and I offered them a water. And I sat with them and I asked them, because I could see like they were candidates, they were holding resumes in the folder, and one by one they started giving me resume, and I simply asked them like, what type of role you are looking actually in the market. There was a pause. 6 candidates were sitting, and suddenly one young boy, South Indian guy, Keralite, 24 years tentatively, his eyes were completely with the tears. He started crying, and there was a pause for me. I was doubting what I did. Did I did something wrong? And I simply asked, "Hello, what happened? Did I say something wrong?" After a pause, that boy said, "Ma'am, we have visited since morning 6 recruitment agency, and this is the seventh one, and nobody asked me why you are here. Nobody offer a water also. Thank you so much for this gentle kindness." And I was like in the was. I was like, oh my god, my heart toot gaya mere pe. I got the feeling of that. Now there I realize, what mistake I was doing. The mistake, I'm considering my recruitment role, which God has given me the opportunity in 7 days time. That is also in the Dubai land. I was taking considering recruitment is just a task. Okay, एक task आया है complete करना है and leave it. But that's not the truth. The truth is it's a human connection. How you care for the people and how you build a relationship with the candidates. Asking the 4 question, what do you do? Describe yourself. It's not the interview. Taking care of the candidate and connecting with them by asking the right question with a human touch. As I said, human to human connection is really important when you are into the recruitment industry. That is my first lesson from this incident which I learned. That moment onwards, everything changed for me. I started recruitment is a more than the transaction. So, guys, what happened the second change within me? It's about I realize our energy. When we are talking with anyone, if we are talking with the energy and warmness, if we give, that energy passes to the other. So, it's the second change which I made. Whenever I was calling any candidate, I make sure I smile and then I dial the call, because I get the energy. I feel the positive energy because I'm happy the job I'm doing. And the second thing, when I'm smiling, when I'm sure the same energy is passing to the other person. And trust me, after doing this activity, the change happened within 2 days. I started connecting with the candidates. Candidate also understanding how I'm excited to share the opportunity. So the learning is your voice should have the energy, and that energy is the contagious. You pass that energy to somebody. So I understood one more thing. We are not selling or we are not giving a jobs. We are giving the hopes of getting the opportunity. They don't want to connect or build the relationship only for the job. They wanted to connect with us to understand, to know the complete journey of the candidate and what challenges they are facing. But if you have a dull voice, there is no energy, you don't show the enthusiasm while talking to candidate, how you're excited for this job opportunity. Definitely the response what I face in first 3 weeks, in my first job in Dubai, same scenario would have come. So I decided to change completely. My second learning is like your voice should have energy, and that energy you're passing to the candidate. First is human to human, second is your energy and the warmness. When you give the candidates, they feel get engaged, connected, and they open up and share the complete challenges on the journey about. So recruitment is not just a calling candidates like a call center. I still get the calls from the recruiters when I call them, I want to hire for my company. They still ask me, ma'am, why this is the same job, right? You're going to give me the list, or now instead of having a paper, the list will be in the Excel, and you will tell me to call those candidates and ask for the job. That's the wrong concept what I was having. I changed my mindset and I started thinking that recruitment is not as more as a transactional thing, like you are connecting with a human to human, building a relationship, and your energy when you pass, you feel good, people get connected with you. So these are my learnings from the one small incident, and there my journey begins. And now it's been 18 years I'm in this industry, and now also, whenever I'm working for any new position or I'm talking with any candidate, I talk with the same energy how client is talking with me, and they are excited to hire the new employee for their company when they share the details with me. Because I am and my company is always, when they work with me, we are the representative, so that energy has to be there. Rejection is a normal thing. There are candidates, they will think this job opportunity is not there. But I never consider that no immediately to hit my heart. I consider maybe that candidate is not available right now. He's not interested. Might be he's having some challenges. So guys, if you're new in this on this YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I am going to come up with a lot of different stories, my personal experience, my colleagues experience, market experience, what is happening right now. And then we are creating a one community also. If you are happy to join that community, I'm already given the link. Okay, that will be the WhatsApp community. I wanted the HR people, recruiters should come forward and join the community to learn and share a lot of new stuff. If you like this video, don't forget to share, subscribe, and like it. Thank you so much.